Welcome back to The Explainer. So today, we're looking at a massive, literally fundamental shift happening right beneath our feet in the professional world. We're rapidly transitioning away from this era of just executing daily tasks and moving into a brand new era, the era of designing AI systems. It's a total change in how we work. It's fundamentally rewiring the job market, and honestly, it's opening up some incredible, highly lucrative career opportunities for professionals who know how to adapt. If you've been wondering how AI is actually going to impact your specific career trajectory, well, you are absolutely in the right place.
Okay, let's dive right into this because 4 to 5 hours, that is the amount of daily work professionals already are quietly replacing with AI right now. Just think about that for a second. That's more than half a standard workday, just handled. And you know what the crazy part highlighted in our source material is? Most people don't even fully realize how they're doing it yet. It's not because they have some kind of hyper-advanced, multi-million-dollar server rack in their home office. No, it's much more accessible than that. They're doing this using really small, simple workflows that just run quietly in the background.
Now, to understand why this matters for your career, we have to look at a really fascinating mindset pivot. The old way, which is what most of us are pretty used to right now, is extremely basic. You give the AI a prompt, and you get a response back, right? You ask for a paragraph, it writes a paragraph. But the new way, it's totally different. You give the AI a high-level goal, and you let it execute the workflow end to end. AI doesn't just respond anymore. It's actually starting to think in steps, plan its own actions, and complete entire workflows without you needing to hold its hand every step of the way.
Now, what's really interesting here is that when we strip away all the intimidating tech jargon, the concept of an AI system is actually brilliantly simple. It is literally just a step-by-step workflow that you define once. That's it, just once. And it allows the AI to handle the repetitive, boring parts of your day quietly in the background. You are no longer the one doing the mundane task execution. Instead, you're the architect. You're the one defining the clear, logical workflow.
Let me show you what an end-to-end workflow actually looks like in practice. Because instead of you mindlessly clicking, opening a dozen new tabs, and copying and pasting until your eyes cross, you design a system. Step 1, the AI finds the leads. Step 2, it writes customized emails based on that specific lead's data. Step 3, it sends them out. Boom. You give it the overarching goal, and that one single goal easily replaces hours of multi-step manual effort. It's a real game changer.
Look, when you see that level of automation, it's completely normal to feel a little anxiety about what that means for your specific job. We get it. But let's look at this quote right from our source material. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a completely different way of working. Every major tech shift in history, like the massive shift from desktop web to mobile, completely disrupted old ways of doing things, sure, but it simultaneously created brand new roles. And that is exactly what's happening right now. The real question isn't whether AI will take jobs. The question is, what new roles is it actively creating?
And this brilliantly illustrates how this shift completely rewires what it means to be technical. I mean, it used to be that memorizing coding syntax was the ultimate job security, right? It was the most secure technical skill you could possibly have. But now that AI can generate that code itself in literal seconds, the real value in the market has shifted entirely to thinking. It's all about your ability to break down complex problems and design logical systems. Pure logical thinking and problem solving are now officially trumping pure coding syntax.
So let's map out these incredible new career opportunities together. Consider me your guide here. We're basically looking at 4 main pillars: designing systems, making AI reliable, AI automation, and validating and testing. Each one of these roles moves away from traditional task execution and instead focuses heavily on managing workflows and ensuring the AI actually does its job correctly. Let's break down exactly what these mean for you, one by one.
Let's start right at the top with Role 1, designing AI systems. Look, every single company out there is going to buy AI tools, but very few will actually know how to use them effectively. This role requires clear thinking over deep technical knowledge. Your real value here comes from your ability to just observe a normal business process, break it down into actionable steps, and turn that into a system the AI can flawlessly follow. Because it's based on everyday logic and understanding workflows, this field is incredibly accessible, even if you're starting entirely from scratch today.
Next up is Role 2, making AI reliable. Here is the reality check. Businesses do not want an AI that works most of the time, right? A single hallucination can cost a company millions. They need AI that works every single time. They absolutely demand consistency. And that creates a massive opportunity for professionals who can connect AI to real, accurate data to ensure dependable outputs. If you can be the person who improves a system's accuracy and stops it from making costly mistakes, you are going to be absolutely invaluable to any organization. Then we have Role 3,
AI automation. This one focuses specifically on repetitive business tasks to save time and dramatically reduce costs. Think about heavy lifting areas like customer support, document processing, or lead generation. Companies aren't replacing entire departments overnight. Instead, they're automating workflows step by step. If you can identify these repetitive, time-draining tasks and replace them with efficient AI systems, you are directly impacting the company's bottom line. And honestly, this is exactly where professionals are already making serious money today.
Now let's move to and see how this builds into our final categories. As these systems take on more critical responsibility within a company, we desperately need sharp, critical thinkers for roles 4 and 5, validating and testing AI. I mean, no system is perfect right out of the gate, for sure. These roles involve reviewing outputs, aggressively finding mistakes, and testing what we call edge cases. So instead of creating the output yourself, your entire job is to relentlessly evaluate and strengthen the AI's work. It's all about quality control.
So how do you actually start building these specific skills without getting totally overwhelmed by the technology? Well, the secret is simple. Do not overcomplicate it. Pick a simple, everyday office workflow to start, something like content creation, email handling, or just basic research. Let's bring the jargon down to reality for a second. You don't need to build a self-driving car algorithm today. You just need to learn how to systemize and automate how you sort your morning inbox or gather research for a presentation. Start small.
To make this completely actionable for you right now, here's your exact step-by-step blueprint to move from just passively using AI to actively building with it. Step 1. Pick that real workflow we just talked about. Step 2. Break it down into the absolute smallest possible logical steps. Ask yourself, what do you click? What do you read? What decisions do you actually make? And step 3. See how the AI executes those exact steps. Test it, refine it, and manage the workflow. Once you learn how to break complex problems down into small, manageable steps, everything else in this new AI economy becomes so much easier.
So, the crucial point is this. While everyone else is getting completely distracted by the newest AI tool, the latest flashy app, or the hottest prompt engineering trick, the real, lasting opportunity is to focus on systems. The people who win in this next era of work won't just be the ones who know about AI. No, the winners will be the ones who know how to direct it, who understand how to build reliable systems, and who can apply logical problem solving to real-world workflows.
This shift from tasks to systems has already started. We are literally in the middle of it right now. But the good news, most people are still just catching up, which means your window of opportunity is wide open. Which leaves us with one final, very important thought from our source material to carry with you. Are you on the right side of it? Take these steps, start building those simple workflows today, and position yourself at the absolute forefront of these incredible new career opportunities. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.